Welcome back to Comic Studio for itself. And the last year, we have just searched for Minecraft in the second video for like this thing as well, until reviewing for some sort of comics like themselves. And because of only for one reason, that since that the last year that we just already checked out Comic Studio or reviewing this website for something kind of like this thing as well, and that we just already searched Minecraft since after Valentine's Day. Overall, that we just completely searching anywhere like this, and whenever that we're going to be finding what is going on for around here. And we already checked out or reviewing Minecraft Comic Studio. We're gonna be checking out for more Minecraft comic creators, and let's get right to Animation versus Minecraft Comic Studio. I remember when I was a dumb kid before that I just saw this from my brother, and I cannot believe that we're going to be trying this out as well. And the characters like for some sort of orange king, and the main characters goes orange, the red enemy goes this, blue, yellow, green, and purple like this, or whenever that we're going to be showing up some spoilers. And that we just already, that I just remember over 10 years ago, I have seen this like whenever to do it as well, because that we just absolutely going to be for one thing as well. So because of this only one thing, that doesn't really want it that my father it is. He was such an idiot as for over 10 years now, and now he was so idiot that I never felt that I'm going to die with it. And a various disrespecting idiot for some kind of for an unknown reason. And please, this was my story, of course, and it's not gonna be real. It's outside of the United States as well, and because that I'm not pretty sure that this story isn't going to be real. My real story is pretty for unknown respect for around here. So illegal respects from in this family won't be tolerated by my father, and I wouldn't not going to be done like anything as well, and I wouldn't be able to get away with this. So we have only for kinds of for one things as well. So, and there is no user comics available anymore, and I never felt this that we're gonna be added for something as well. So let's add it for 1 and 2, and which is absolutely less beautiful as well, and probably seeing this in the footage isn't going to be. So that's how we just saw from the escape and run parasites since pandemic, and then for some kind of for unknown reasons to get jump scared by something else by a red screen of terrorism like this, and the man from the fog could be the most scariest thing ever, or whenever that we just going to be trying to thinking about here or something. Since I have used the studio crossovers, it has taken for over an hour for just as well, and because of for one thing as well, added 3 Cookie Run characters from the Oven Break and the Kingdom, including for the Tower of the Adventures, and especially like the PP characters for itself like these, and the Stickmans that we just added already, 2 background images from the HD Minecraft, and we didn't actually going to be added for the background images from Genshin Impact, and I cannot believe it, that might going to be the end of this video, for just for sure that we're going to be added for a little bit of those things as well. So we added for like these things as well, and because we're starting with this, that the Twisted Donut Cookie's father could be like this. His father could be Pilot Cookie, and beyond of this point, that for nothing other side of the hill couldn't be for such as like this. It is way more gigantic than I never being seen this before. That you imagine this, That must be for around here, as Harpy could be flying around. Because nothing as of Giant Angel, I'm not pretty sure. And this should be for right here, that far away from the hills or the cliffs, like pretty possible as well. We added yellow, blue, and purple that we added for in this Cookie Run Kingdom background, and another background from Minecraft that we just added Madeline Cookie, besides like for Seiju and Sig, whenever it is. But the three more of those background images may not able to be adding for something like as well. So I might gonna be using for such as Genshin Impact as well. So I cannot be able to be trying to find around for the impact as well. If I'm gonna be saying Genshin Impact, I won't doing this for whenever it is as well. So that will be recently the end of this video, of course, and it won't be going to be the same as well. So the link is going to be in the description below, and that was pretty quick that we just going to be thought around here to say, and I'm probably not very sure that isn't going to be possibly that we just going to be posting something as well, and I never believe it. It was going to be a link in the description below. And if I just seen for the rest of my videos as well, for the past as well, that doesn't seen in for the description card as well, I may going to be checked out into this thing as well. So I just going to be finding out what is going to be inside the video that we just probably found out that we still have into the description below that you have just seen in this video as or something like. We can still doing this whenever you want, and probably you might going to be trying to find out as well, and you find up this video, and it's not going to be okay in this comic studio around for many more comic creators around here, for so many more as possible we come, as I'm probably tried. The link is going to be in the description once again that I just completely say this. Thanks for watching, for all your support, and I have already recorded in this video for around over 12 a.m. until I might going to be need one more video for that as well. I'll be signing off, and I'll talk to you many lads and comic studio users all later, and that was pretty it, I guess. And we almost forgot to say, we added Genshin Impact background images around here for something, which concludes goats from the goat simulator, including for some sort of a giraffe. And probably we added some South Park characters over here in the woods and the village, or other kinds of the town, like this small town square, including the van from this earlier, from the inanimated Sanity sprites like these. And I possibly that we thankfully that I just already tried like this or something as well. So we just already did that for the last time's video, but yesterday I haven't recorded around here for a while because I already recorded for some kind of those things, if I might going to be something to do what is right like these things as well. So, and edit for something like anything as well, and we have for some sort of seeing the results of the drafts, it could be the same as well as for the previous couple of videos from the last year. And it was absolutely, the video being recorded is gonna be in the last year as well, that sometimes it was recorded by the end of the year. And yes, that finally the end of the video has come, and I'm probably sure that wouldn't be able to be saying this as well. It was probably yesterday that I just recorded that night as well, but now I have recorded around this afternoon, because I have been for working all night since 4 years. For 4 years time that I just probably doing something like anything as possible. So thankfully I might going to be doing something once again. And of course that since 2020 wouldn't be for a successful year, of course. Thanks for watching like anything as well. That I'm already possessed like anything for itself, because that make me continue to work at night sometimes, And yes, that will be for around almost 10 minutes of video recording like these things as well. So I just moved things a little bit over here, and this is absolutely for some kind of a little bit, I guess. So that's all, and we forgot that we're added for hats was missing around here. We didn't going to be added for some hats like this earlier. So am I gonna be doing this when I just try to do here next time? I wouldn't be absolutely added hats to any of those stickmans over here, and I wouldn't be so surprised like these. So I might gonna be talking to many lads and comic studio users all later. So I might going to be finishing this in the future.